Alright, so I want to do a quick update on some of my latest projects. You see here I have a ginger plant and a mango tree, and I just wanted to share a little bit about how I started those and how I got them to be where they are now. Now, while these are far different plants, I used much the same method to get them started. So first what I did, I guess I'll start with the mango tree. After cracking open the pit of the mango, you can search on YouTube and see a bunch of different movies about different people and how they do that process. I found those to be helpful, and that's what I followed. Once I cracked it open, then I soaked a paper towel and I wrapped the mango seed, which was inside of the pit. I wrapped the mango seed inside of the paper towel and then put that paper towel in a plastic bag. I let that sit, and then I let it sit for a long time, and I continually checked it to see how the progress was coming. And after a week or two, you'll get a taproot that comes out, and then you'll also see some of the leaves starting to shoot up out of the seed as well. At that point, I took a little pot and I filled it with soil, put the seed in, filled it with more soil, soaked everything, wet it all down. And then in order to keep it moist in there and create a good environment where I didn't have to keep watering it and keep getting it more wet so that the seed would survive and not rot, I took just a gallon plastic bag, placed it over the top of the little pot, and then just let that sit until the sprout poked out of the ground. Even after that point, I kept the plastic bag over the top of it, but I would take it off a little bit each day, so that way it could keep a very moist environment. Since it's winter time here and it's really dry, I didn't want the plant to dry out before it was able to be established. And so now, this is probably about 3 weeks old, a month old. We have a healthy little mango tree. So I'll show you that real quick. So there's a number of leaves, as you can see there. And next we have the ginger plant. Quite a while ago I made a video that you can probably find on my channel of how to plant store-bought ginger. I did the same thing with this ginger here. However, I also used the paper towel method. So what I did is I cut the rhizome up into littler pieces. Of course, little pieces that contain the little, you can see almost little buds where the plant would come out of the rhizome. So I made sure each one of those pieces that I cut off had 1 or 2 of those buds. Again, put those in a soaked paper towel inside a plastic bag, and I monitored that for a week or two until I saw that those buds starting to grow. Once I saw the buds starting to grow, I did the same as with the mango tree. Put some soil in a pot, planted the ginger, put some soil over that, soaked everything, and then again, like I did with the mango tree, put a plastic bag just over the top of it so that it can keep it moist until the sprout pops out of the surface. Again, because this is a plant that likes a more humid, moist environment, I made sure that once the sprout had come up, I kept the plastic bag on for as long as possible, basically until it outgrew the plastic bag. And as I show you the plant a little closer, you can see where the plant is starting to dry out because of the lack of humidity here. This is Utah, the winter time, and so it's very, very dry. But I consider it to be quite a good success. You can see that there's also little sprouts coming out at the base of the plants here. So that's a good sign that the rhizome is continuing to grow, the roots have established, more sprouts are coming up, and hopefully, at least what I hope to do is, I know this has to grow for quite a while to be able to get any rhizome of appreciable size for me to be able to harvest. I hope once it gets much, much warmer outside, all the danger of frost is gone, I'll plant this outside and see how long it can go into the summer, see if I can get any sort of harvest from it. But these are just two of the latest experiments that I've been working on. I've been able to look at YouTube to get inspiration from others as they have done similar things. I thought I would post these so that others can see what I've done. It always helps me when I can see many people try to do different things so that I can try to find better methods or better ways to tweak little things here or there.